Hi, I'm Euge Valovirta and he is Roope Bornlake.
Eli Riihijärvi.
Eli Riihijärvi.
In Finnish.
In Finnish. Thanks for stopping by. I'm here at Roope's fantastic studio in Helsinki, Finland. And many of you have asked me about this new guitar based on the unboxing video. I posted a few videos after that and you have asked that where is the guitar. Well, those videos were filmed a few weeks ago. I'm now in Helsinki, Finland, where I don't live, but where I'm originally from. I'm on vacation, and of course when on vacation and whenever I'm in Finland I always pay a visit to my good friend's studio. Yeah. And
so you came in a vacation.
Yes. Well, I mean, no,
yeah.
It's a vacation.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I wanted to do this before I go back. I will do a video in my studio in Switzerland about this guitar, but I wanted to do this here because you have asked, more questions and why haven't you played? And because Roope is actually, he has played a big part of designing this guitar with me, so it makes the most sense to go through the specs and the whole, shebang with Roope. But anyway, so I've been a ESP artist since I think I got my first custom shop in 2004, and I haven't ordered a custom shop in a long time, but a while ago I felt like I want to have a Super Strat based on the 80s Mirages and M-series guitars, which I have 4 of those original 87s. So the design was kind of like based on that. Those guitars, like black headstock, got Mirage Customs. They had a black headstock no matter the color of the body. Mirage Deluxes and M-series, they usually had a matching headstock. So me and Roope, we sat at the table here in Helsinki and Roope suggested me, and I had a vision, like for example these, that the stripes end here. This was your idea, because I had originally thought that they should go here like it does on my Eclipses, but then Roope said, how about we put it like here, because it's kind of, and it makes total sense. It looks really cool because it kind of ends where the pickup.
Yeah, and if the stripes would go on, then this fretboard would look like a little bit a mess around here, because the black stripes goes all over here. So.
Yeah, and now since it's white, it's actually visually easier to, I think, because if this would have a black here, it would probably mess a little bit because the fretboard is kind of black because it's like ebony, so that made sense.
And also what you came up with those stripes that they wrap around here on the back.
Yeah.
So
was this my idea?
Yeah, it was your idea.
Yeah. So they go where the the Floyd cavity or whatever it's called ends, and then there is this EMG battery cavity, because originally I ordered this with 81 and S or SA single coil, can't remember. But then a while ago I played a guitar that had I didn't know what pickup it was, but I really liked that pickup, and I found out that it's a Duncan distortion. Because usually I haven't liked high output passive pickups. I feel always that they're too muddy and too this or too that, too scratchy. Because I have Duncans on many of my guitars, but they are lower output, like 59 /set. But this was like, I actually like, and it's quite close to 81. Ceramic magnet, and a lot of mids, a lot of highs, tight low end. So
they kind of share their same nature.
Yeah, they're kind of same nature, except being passive, it's a little bit more open, less compressed. There's a little bit more low end and kind of top, because EMG is very, but it's kind of narrowly focused. So then you contacted ESP.
and it was like a last minute change.
Last minute change, yeah. Like
they were already putting this stuff together, and they said like you are gonna send the message in the last minute because now they could do the change, but
yeah. So we ended up with the distortion, and this is a stacked vintage hot stack.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, so it's because I have this on couple, and then I have the normal stacked on couple of guitars, but this is kind of the hotter, so the balance. Balance is really good because this is pretty hot, even though with distortion I mainly use the bridge. This is mostly for kind of cleaner stuff.
Should we put the Marshall capture on so you can...
Yeah. While we're talking about the pickups, so now there's like this capture what I played was the Soldano.
The last capture was Soldano. This is now what we are going to play now is my Marshall capture.
Okay. Yeah, and the signal chain is guitar, and it goes to a neural nanocortex, and then we are controlling the you can show it the nano with the
new air step.
Roope actually did a great video of this, so check out link in the description to his channels about this device. Yeah. And all the captures, all the sounds you see, they are made by Roope, and he actually sells them, and they are amazing, I think.
And the prices are good.
Prices are good.
Yeah.
So also link in the description to Roope's shop where you can buy these captures, because they are approved by me, like it means anything, but anyway, they are great. So now what we are having now?
We are having my Marshall JMP capture without any boost. It's just the amp, and there is a little bit chorus on it and just a reverb.
Okay, cool. And when you say JMP, that's a plexi.
Yeah, it's a plexi.
Not a 2203.
And it's old plexi.
It's
7405.
Yeah, old plexi.
Yeah.
So with the single pickup, it cleans nicely, and you get this strat sound where it's... What I also like about the distortion, even though it's a high output pickup, it cleans really nicely. So that's about the pickups. The Floyd is original Floyd, and it's top loader, top mounted. What is the?
I guess the correct word is non-recessed.
Non-recessed Floyd. So it's old school Floyd. This goes up to. But what I've done with all of my guitars, since we use a lot of drop tunings in CYHRA and on my solo album, I'm going to put a stopper here and then the drop tuner that it goes only down like Van Halen, and then I can use the drop, which I'm kind of hesitating to do because this feels really good. The tiers are awesome, but when you change it to drop tuning, the tension changes, the whole thing goes out of tune, so it kind of needs to be stabilized.
Yeah.
And another thing, because I use a lot of double stop, I know that you're able to do the double stops if you're, expert. Balancing with the hand, I don't know how to do it. So when I do double stops, because this bridge changes, it makes the other string out of tune. So with this guitar, now as it's set up, I can't do double stops, or I can't, but they sound like Scheiße. so that's the thing. But I mean, the bridge is so good. And the tirs are so good that I'm not 100% sure yet, because should I actually do it? Because this feels so good.
And nothing feels better than brand new original Floyd.
Brand new original Floyd
with the perfect knife edges and.
Yeah, it's just.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no clapping or. Clapping means this, whatever, clappy, Finnish, whatever that is, but it's really sensitive, and original Floyd is, it is great. And like the shallow Lockmeister that I have, they are basically the same. Same.
And like you said earlier, you haven't tuned this guitar.
So I got this
it was
3 days ago when we did the video of, I think it was put it out the next day, the unboxing video, and I haven't tuned this, and I've done crazy stuff. I haven't tuned this at all, and it's in tune. It's pretty awesome. And then the other what we have, there's a kill switch, So I'm able to do the Les Paul thing where you turn down the volume on the neck pickup and then do this. I actually have a couple of recorded solos with CYHRA where I'm doing this. So now I can do it with these types of guitars, because with my other Super Strats I haven't been able to do that, because many of those have just one pickup, but now I can. These really musical and important things. And it's cool. Single volume, and it's here for purpose, because I haven't figured out how you can have a volume here. Because if I have a volume here, it's about 10 seconds and it's gone like this, because my hand hits that. So that's far away.
And actually the placement for these two are taken from a Kirk Hammett guitar. And there's a tree in Kirk Hammett guitar. There's a tree pots.
Yeah.
We removed the closest one to the bridge, and these placements are exact same.
Yeah, and this is exactly the same on Kirk's guitar.
Yeah.
And the shape is like on
Kirk's
shape. There's a little bit of like this, but these because we had Kirk's guitar as the, and okay, let's remove this. On the second pot, let's put the kill switch, and here where I think Kirk has the tone.
Yeah.
So I have a volume, and I think Kirk has three-way too, because he usually has two humbuckers. Yeah. So he has bridge, both,
and the neck.
And the neck. And now in this middle position, it's the humbucker and the bridge. But Roope actually suggested that we should maybe try that when I put this to center, it also splits the humbucker to single coil, so then there will be two single coils.
Yeah, it's more like a Strat.
Yeah, then, and kind of because Roope is, and those of you who have watched his videos, and if not, go do that, an expert of 80s sounds, like real 80s lushy chorus sounds, and I guess you can achieve this a little bit better, because I hardly use this, like on my Pinky.
Yeah.
The 87 custom, it has only two-way switch, so it's only bridge or neck, and I haven't really missed the center option. And here, let me show you, this is the bridge. When I put it to middle, there's not much difference because the humbucker kind of dominates. Here you can hear the difference. There's a little, but I think we might, while I'm here in Finland, we might change that so that then this is actually two single coils. So it is, so then there would be three, like really different, like sounds.
And we can hear also those pickups
clean
with the clean sound.
Yeah,
it's kind of 80s clean what Nano can offer.
Fantastic clean sound, feels really good. Again, by Roope. Check out the links from the description below. But yeah, I mean, now with the clean you can actually hear there's a difference. But I think I might go with the, because usually if Roope suggests me something, it's usually the experience has shown that it's 100% improvement. Okay, and then the tuners are, we decided to go with the locking tuners, even though this doesn't really need, because there's this, but it's mostly for the practical reasons, because with locking tuners, especially you're on tour, you can just put a string through, put the lock on and tighten, so you don't need to do the, it saves time, it's faster, and if something happens to the nut, it still stays really well in tune, even with the Floyd, because it's like double locking system. So, and I haven't tuned this guitar in 3 days, and I played it a lot, and it's still perfectly in tune. And yeah, it's a satin neck, so it feels really good. There's a line where it's kind of glossy, and then it's satin. It feels really good. The whole headstock is also satin, and the woods. The neck is maple.
Yeah.
Neck through.
Yeah.
Alder body or
wings.
Alder wings. Ebony fretboard or fingerboard, whatever you prefer to call it. Jumbo Jescar stainless steel frets. And the radius is 12 to 16 compound radius, which feels really, really good. And I think that's about it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fantastic guitar. I will do when I get back home after my vacation in the beginning of 2026. I will do like a video about this in my studio where I do the usual song. I've actually written that song already, and you kind of heard the riffs in the beginning, because that was these riffs what I played. It's a cool sound. This was the first riff I wrote with this and this. This was the first kind of arpeggio lick that I played with this, so the song is gonna be about that. But anyways, hopefully this answered to your questions. If not, please let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Thank you, Roope.
Thank you.
Check out Roope's channel. Great stuff, especially like he's the master of this 80s stuff, and he's a great guitar player. He's a better player than me for sure. But yeah, we'll see on the next one. Be safe, take care, bye.
Bye.